12 weeks ago, we launched a campaign to put fixing our democracy first at the center of this presidential election. I said that if we could crowdfund $1 million in less than 30 days, I'd run in the Democratic primary for president and give every ounce of my energy to the cause of focusing America on this critical need. Not because the other issues that the Democratic candidates are talking about are not important. They are important. They are the most important issues that our nation faces. But because until we end the corruption that has crippled Congress, none of their promises are even credible. Now, from the start, it was clear that getting into the Democratic debates was the essential step in this campaign. I may be known in tiny corners of the tubes of the internets, but I am not well known to the American public generally. Our only chance to make this issue central to the 2016 presidential election was to be in those debates. But last week, we learned that the Democratic Party has changed its rules for inclusion in the debate. And under the new rule, unless we can time travel, there is no way that I will qualify. Until this week, the rule was 3 polls, finding me at 1% in the 6 weeks prior to the debate. Last week, we began to get close. 2 polls found me at 1%, 1 more, and I would be in the second debate, under the original rule. But under the new rule, the standard is 3 polls at least 6 weeks before the debate. That means I would have had to have qualified at the beginning of October, which means that nothing that happens now could matter. Under this new rule, I am just shut out. Now, I wanted to run for president as a Democrat because the values I champion are shared by all Americans, but especially by Democrats. But it is now clear that the party won't let me be a candidate, and I can't ask people to support a campaign that I know can't even get before the members of the Democratic Party, or to ask my team or my family to make a sacrifice even greater than what they've already made. No doubt a better candidate could have gone further, though I doubt anyone could have worked harder. But regardless, I must today end my campaign for the Democratic nomination and turn to the question of how best to continue to press for this reform now. It was almost a decade ago that my friend Aaron Swartz convinced me to give up my work on internet policy and to take up the fight to fix the failed institution at the core of our democracy, Congress. What he got me to see then, we must find a way to get all of America to see now, that we can't solve any of the problems that this nation must address until we fix the crippled and corrupted institution of Congress first. I am more optimistic today than I have ever been that we will win this fight because of the work of so many extraordinary people in so many different organizations. If we can just find a way to inspire our leaders to lead on this issue, to speak the truth openly and repeatedly about how crippled and corrupted Congress has become, then we could win back what has been taken from us. We still have that power. I will never give up in this fight. No one who loves and loves this country could. No one who has seen the passion of so many Americans for their democracy would, and I certainly won't. Like the progressive movement a century ago, it will be millions working together from every political stripe who will win this democracy back. I am proud to be among those millions, from today until this battle is won. Thank you.